Hi guys, and welcome to today's session. So we're going to be talking about Ge-Baek, going through the individual moves, and then after that, obviously picture format, finished by a chat. So hope you're looking forward to it. Hi guys, welcome to today's session. So we're going to be going through Ge-Baek, Ge-Baek, sorry, yeah. So going through Ge-Baek today. Getting a bit confused there. So let's go through individual moves first. Let's have a little chat about the movements, each individual movement. Then we'll obviously go through picture format, through patterns, and have a little chat afterwards. So starting position is just parallel stance. Yeah. So the first move is step back, knife hand, check and block. So remember, same as Chumu. Yeah. Your fingers are aligned with your shoulders, your knife hand's on your chest line. So you're going forward and slightly up, yeah, to catch the punch as it's coming forward. Yeah, so it's just a slight upward, so you're catching that punch as it's coming forward. The next, you've got a lower twisting kick. So with a lower twisting kick, your supporting foot faces forward and opposite foot turns using the ball of the foot. So with a lower twisting kick, this is probably one of the only kicks that you hold for a split second due to the application of the technique, which is for the inner thigh or the kneecap, but for this case it's hitting the inner thigh. Then you've got two fast motion punches. Next, high rise and block, in low block, in continuous motion. Next is arc hand. So when you perform an arc hand, the hands are facing, palms are facing up, and they go forward like that, yeah? So forward. So your front hand's in line with your shoulder, the opposite hand, pardon me, is on the chest line, yeah? So both palms are facing up, and then it just goes out, and you end up half side facing. Well, I like to say reverse half side facing. And so from there, yeah, so it turns, so the hips turn, body's out. So shoulder, chest. Then next, it's bending stance, Ge-Baek, followed by scoop and block punch. So with a scoop and block punch, all the time when you do a scoop and block punch, it's performed in connected motion. So it's, yeah, so you just come down, up, down. So the scoop comes on the centre line, along the solar plexus, yeah, so it comes up and down. So scooping is to grab the heel and throw it away, or the kick. But palm outwards block is for spring, so it's a difference between palm outwards block and scooping. So you're scooping away the leg or the heel and just pulling it back. Next is downward. So downward strike, it finishes on the centre line, and your knuckle, your thumb, is in line with your elbow, your fists underneath. Yeah, so from here coming down, so it's your thumb ends up in line with your elbow, so it's not too far forward just here, right on the centre line. Then you turn, so if I was here, I'll be foot in slightly, foot comes slightly in, turns, knife hand garden block. Then side front snap kick. After you've done the side front snap kick, full sine wave, landing in flat fingertip in natural soggy, yeah, long stance, no, sorry, lower stance. Then followed by reverse. Then side kick, pulling the hands opposite direction. So like I say, like I said in Warang, if you pull in the opposite direction, if you different side kicks are performed different ways. Some are pulling, some are with the hands positioned where they are, some are with a punch. So when it says opposite direction, it's just here, yeah, in between your rib cage and your chest. So it's just there, never down, yeah. So just from there, yeah. So you just pull in the opposite direction, and followed by forearm garden block. So you do 2 forearm garden blocks, and then third one is a knife hand garden block. So once you've done your knife hand garden block, your hand closest to you goes down, does a downward motion, and the opposite hand does the up. Yeah, so from here, yeah, so the hand closest to you goes down, this one comes up. So it's to break that, the wrist or the ankle, or to block 2 people. Yeah, that's the application for a 9 shape block. You go round, do low knife hand, you do middle dolio. Once you've done the middle dolio, your foot comes in inside the line. So say this is your CD line, you come inside, not, you never go out, because then you'll be going there for the flying side kick, yeah? Your foot comes in, then jumps, yeah? So once you've done the jump, you land in vertical punch, sang siu drui, followed by another arc hand, followed by upset punch. So full facing, fist slightly higher than the elbow. The next you turn round, so if I'm here, step turn, elbow, same again, your finger belly's just in the line, with your elbow there, it just comes along your fists, the opposite fist, your elbow's facing that way. Yeah. Then it's X stance, double forearm, so remember, 90-10, back foot behind, pardon me, followed by right scoop, left punch, right hand downward back fist strike, followed from here. So if I'm here, your left foot moves into walking stance, into reverse knife hand. So your next one, when you do a middle turning kick, you got to remember turning kicks, yeah, at the side front, not here, it's 45. So what you're doing here, you're skipping to the side, you're shifting to the side and doing the dolio, yeah. So from there, you just skip the side, dolio, foot comes down, so from here, foot comes down, vertical punch, then middle knuckle, so it's slightly angled up, so same for the solar plexus. Then you turn, 9 shape block, so same again, from here, my left hand's the one that's closest to us, so this time my left hand comes down and the right hand comes up. So remember, it's the hand closest to you. Then you do sitting stance, reverse, obverse, in continuous motion. Then next it's sanmaki, then it's followed by another sanmaki. Same again, remember, nice sitting stance, fist in line with the eyes, so you got nice W-shaped block, nice and relaxed, not too far back, just nice natural movement. Followed by chukyo-maki with the outer forearm, reverse punch, and then from there you finish, high rising block, reverse punch, and then the right leg comes in. So I'm not quite sure, I'll reframe over the first degree patterns. So the first two, so Kwangi and Po on our left leg back, Ge-Baek is right, so it's left, left, right. So it's, remember in this sequence, because now obviously different patterns are different, so for the first degree it's left, left, right. So if you add up, you've got your 39, your 36, your 44, it comes to 119. So all them 3 patterns come to 119. Obviously all your colour bells is 258. Obviously first degree is 119. So I hope I've helped you. Then Ge-Baek, I will say Kwang-Ge, in Ge-Baek as much as possible. Yeah, with angles, yeah, from here, make sure it's on your chest line, so it's here. You have to understand the application and technique and try it. Does it work? How does it work? How does it perform? Yeah, so just a natural position. Yes, you can. That's just a slight upwards, cuff in the hand. Yeah, and it's important you understand how things get there. And timing's really important. So either counting 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 1 and 2. So it's nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and then when you get the fast motion, 1, 2. Yeah, so it helps you get that timing lovely and slow yourself down. Nice big deep breaths. Yeah, so preparation, back, forward, so back, forward, back, forward. So everything's got a backward motion with very few exceptions. So you get that nice sine wave. Now here there's our black belts. You want to get that sine wave going, start back from the beginning, go chonji, get everything technical wise, the turn, the body position, the backward motion, everything. That's where the training seats of taekwondo all come in. So like I said before, I hope I've helped you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a positive comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So just like I say, thank you very much for all my subscribers and all my viewing time. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to share it to all your friends. So thank you very much for everything, guys. See you soon. Bye. Hi guys, and I hope that was helpful enough for you for Ge-Baek. I actually got it right this time. Like in the individual movements, going through them, and obviously the pattern format through photographs. It's important when we're doing when we're doing set sparring, we're trying to put as much emphasis on the application of the technique, trying things. It's important we try things. Does it work? If it doesn't, why not? Is your angles right? Distance? Or this is where you have to see if things, you have to practice each move from a pattern, so you get that so you know how to feel. Put a bit. So everything's like when you're doing a pattern, it's so much more. You're passionate, the emphasis, the sine wave. You've got to put a bit love into it, and a bit heart and feeling and relaxation. And like I said, obviously, as you get older, well, even like I'm saying, a male, a young adult, we have to look after our joints. It's really, I can't stress enough that we have to look after ourselves, guys. Every joint we have to look after. Make sure you take cod liver oil and glucosamine, so that it gives that joint a little bit of lubrication. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect, but it helps. And that's the most important. It helps, and it's all about releasing endorphins. When you release endorphins, they make you feel happy. When you're a much happier person, you've got more chance of living longer. Yes, obviously today, the day and time is bad in the way society is. I know I keep saying that, but we just need to try and keep happy, guys. It is hard, but we just need to try to think, yeah, happy to be alive every day. Just wake up and think, yeah, I'm here. All my loved ones are next to us, and think, yes, I'm happy, I'm content. Yeah. So same again, that's self-loving. You have to say, yeah, I'm happy, I'm prosperous. Yeah. Just make yourself feel good about yourself. So you wake up much happier, everything feels good, your joints, and just going through motions slightly, like even just going through one pattern a day, just nice and light. Think about where it finishes, how it gets there. So like a Tai Chi, just nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. So everything just has nice and slow. So you don't have to do full belt. And like I said, if hitting a contact somebody or a pad, then fair enough, you can go hit because you've got a target, but you've got to be careful when you're hitting into thin air, like the hyperextension of your joints. So you have to be just a little bit have a little think before you do technique. Do I really need to do a back fist really hard? Do I need, like as you're older, do I really need to be doing flying kicks? Because you got to look out for your back, and your hips, your knees. So you don't really need to be doing flying kicks, especially when it comes to like things like sambang chagi, flying side kicks. As you get older, you get a bit more frail. So this is why we have to look after ourselves, because we want to obviously live a little bit longer. We don't want our knees going, bad hips, not be able to walk, and be totally knackered. So just please just obviously think of before you do things, especially as you get older, when it comes to looking after your joints. Really, I can't stress it, it's really, really, really important that you look after yourselves, guys. And think of yourself as a machine. You've got to eat to get energy, but then you also obviously you got to look after yourself by obviously, cause you put oil in. That's why we need oil and glucosamine. Yeah. Have a bit of lime or lemon, so the citrus gets rid of any blockages in your system. Only maybe do it once a month. I know it tastes yuck, but it helps clean out your system. So any blockages in your pipes, it just fizzes away. So that's pretty much it for today. But obviously over the next few sessions, I do want to get more into like set sparring, and hopefully get a partner to help us just explain about the correct distance, angle, because it's mega important that we do try and enjoy one step, or pre-arranged sparring, sorry. Because a lot of people say, oh, pre-arranged sparring is boring, but it's only boring because you don't understand it and you don't practice it enough. So like the old saying, practice makes perfect. It does, you just got to keep practicing, practicing. So you know how far you have to be without even thinking about it, so it becomes an instinct. So if you're ever attacking the street, you know how far you can be to hit somebody. So thank you very much again for all of my subscribers. I just want to say a big thank you to them, and you're really helping. And please just share and subscribe as much as your friends as you can. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye guys.